What's up, guys? It's your boy Darkskin, and today we are going to be going over something that's actually crazy. Developers discussion, notes, info, whatever you want to call it, I don't know. But apparently, a lot of people were asking questions, and MiHoYo has answered some of those questions. So we're going to be going over those and talking about them, seeing the good, the bad, etc., blah, blah, blah. Since the release, we've received a treasure trove of valuable feedback and suggestions from travelers. First off, we would like to thank all of you for your support. We have carefully reviewed and summarized everyone's suggestions and have selected that ones that travelers care about most to bring the developers' attention. Check out the replies in this developers' discussion. Number 1. I never have enough original resin, which makes it difficult to complete various daily tasks and the weekly Battle Pass missions. In version 1.1, we have decreased the original resin requirement in the Battle Pass weekly missions from 1,600 to 1,200. Furthermore, travelers will be able to store up to a maximum of 160 original resin, increased from the current 120. So we get 40 more resin, basically, I guess. But this is the thing. We get 40 more resin, but that just means resin's going to take even longer to regenerate. So it's not really a good thing, if we're being honest. So, yeah, I don't know about that, right? So, if we go ahead and look at the math, it's going to take 21 hours now, I believe, for our resin to refresh. Am I tripping? I think it's like 21 hours. It was like 16 before, so 21's not that far off. I'm pretty sure it's like 21 hours. I want to change the key bindings controller setup. We are in the process of developing a key bindings and controller set function, part of which will go live in version 1.1. We're firing on all cylinders to complete the remaining functionality, which will be available to players later. So, okay. I wish there were more ways to filter artifacts. In version 1.1, we have added new filters for artifacts based on their basic attributes. Now travelers will be able to easily filter attributes or artifacts by attributes. That's really nice. This is kind of what they have in Epic 7, where it's like, say you want an artifact with attack percent on the substat. You can click attack percent substat, and then any artifact you have on the substat, you can do it. And then say you want it of a specific typing. So say you want gladiator set with attack percent base or something, like just whatever the case, right? You're able to filter it a lot better, which is going to be really, really nice. Traversing the game world is time consuming. I want to be able to set my own teleport waypoints for the areas that I frequently visit. We have developed an item which provides this kind of function, which will be available for free in the new system. Travelers can look on this in 1.1. This is the basically pocket waypoint where you can put it somewhere and travel back. Now, there's not going to be multiple, but there's going to be one, I'm pretty sure. It's annoying to have to select equipped artifacts and weapons to find out which character has them equipped. In version 1.1, small character avatars will appear next to the icons of equipped artifacts and weapons, allowing travelers to know exactly which characters have which artifacts and weapons equipped at a glance. So, they're going to put like a little face of the character on it, so that's going to be super, super nice as well. Then Q&A, I guess. How is damage calculated when I have more than one shield, and which shield sustains damage first? In practice, when a character is hit, the damage sustained will affect every active shield simultaneously. After this damage is calculated, if the character still has shield or shields remaining, the character themselves will not take damage. Example, let's say you're using Beto with both her Tide Color active at 100 and Noelle's Breastplate at 20. If a monster does 10 damage to Beto, Tide Color has 90, Breastplate has 10. Okay. So basically, stacking shields doesn't do anything for you. Okay. Damage reduction or absorption effects, blah, blah, blah. So what's the thinking behind this? Let's invite one of our developers to give you the lowdown on the thought process behind shield design. Using elemental interactions during combat is Genshin Impact's fundamental combat strategy. Blah, 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 blah. I don't really care about any of this. If you guys want to read it, there you guys go. But we are apparently getting... So they clearly are looking at the resin system and trying to make changes. They made one change, which is not going to be a good change, really. It's going to be a good change, but not a good change, because like I said, it takes 21 hours for it to reset and like fully. If they were to cut the 8-minute timer to like 4 minutes or whatever, that would be really, really good. But until they do that, 160 resin doesn't mean anything, because it's going to take 21 hours for it to fill all the way back up. So that's kind of like yikes. But Anyways, that's going to be for this video. Be sure to give it a like, subscribe to the channel if you're new. Comment down below. Tell me what you guys think in the comment section below. That being said, I'll see you guys next time. Peace.